Alright guys, hello and welcome back to another Feed Beast. As always, this is Jedi Fight Back. And so I've done quite a bit of stuff with the Applied Energistics, but not a whole lot of actual construction. I just formatted a bunch of discs and put them into slots and everything. So up here I still have the normal stuff that we left off with gems and bars. I've got, this is my build craft, this is the Red Power 2, then we got blocks, and finally just kind of like extra storage here. So down here then I have, as you can imagine, I have a bunch of stuff, and as you can see, two of these are already full. I've already filled up the farm one completely full, and this one is about maybe a little less than a quarter filled for the farm. Then of course this one, mob drops, is completely full of 16 gig, and I have another one that's about 25% full. And then I've just got bee stuff, wood planks, railcraft, extra mods, which is like IC2, things like that. Let's see here. Over here, of course, I have a bunch of 1K storage stuff, which is, this is for all my ores that are coming in, so it's going to be a processing place. So that's just a place for the ores to go before, if I have extras that can't be processed. So that's where they'll go. Then tools and stuff, that just handles a bunch of stuff that I don't really need on me. Paint, of course, that's pretty self-explanatory. Music disc as well, and then colors. This is all my dyes. So yeah, there's a bunch of stuff there. And then up here, as you can see, I have an item tester rack coming from the farm, from the bee area, and also from the mob drops, and it's all going into this chest, which this stuff is then being pulled out with these guys. And the reason I did this is because when I was sending stuff over here and everything, I was also having my mining machine going a little bit, just to get some ores and stuff. And this would fill up from my mining machine, and then stuff coming from the farm and such would overflow and drop out. So I just made this little extra area here. Are these empty? Yeah, these are empty, so I can actually pick these up now. Whoops. So what I can do now basically is I'm going to start setting up this area down here. So this here is this long line of geothermals down here, which I don't know if I might try and make this a little bit more compact, maybe not. But all these machines here, now I need to start hooking these up, and this has already pretty much categorized everything. I can take these out and use them as the little images in the exporters and everything. So let's get working on that. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna need 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 of the import buses, which, let me get up here and I'll show you how to get to those. Let's see here. Let's see. What did I say? Import buses. Here we go. No, that's not what I want. I want export, actually. I need the export buses. So what these are going to do is they are going to eject, they're going to eject the items into those machines, and you can like tell them exactly what you want them to do and everything. So I'm gonna make those. I only need 6, and then I also need 6 of the import ones to bring into the system, so bring stuff out of these. So I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna make those real quick, and I'll be back with you guys as soon as I'm ready to install them, because they take a little while to make actually, just because these little doohoppies here take a while to make and everything. So I'll be right back as soon as those are ready. Alright guys, so I'm back and I'm ready to start making all of this stuff. So I think what I'm gonna have to do here is just kind of get rid of these blocks that are above this, and also the one that's above this guy. Ooh, I broke 2 there. That's okay though. Oh, well, that's interesting. That should still work though, right? So we can do something like this, doing the import bus to the top. Let me get my little wrench here. So this will put just certain things into the furnace. And we can configure this basically however we want. We're going to turn it to stack mode though, and I'm gonna have to, you actually have to tell it what you want it to put into here, but that's basically how it works. And then all you need to do then is take a an import bus, which will bring it into the system, and then just connect it up, move it to stack mode, and then boom. So that's a self-sustaining system right there basically, which is really cool. So we're gonna come up here and we're going to just do something like this. Now, oops. Now I think, I'm pretty sure, actually, whoops, broke that, oh well. Like I said, this thing is really fast, but I think we can just set these like this, and bring, just connect those up like that. Cool. So that should be ready. Now let's come down here. Now we need to actually put all of this stuff in the thing from this up here basically. So that's what we're going to do now. So it looks like this is the compressor, which is the far one over here. So let's take all 4 of these items out, and we're just going to click on this, and this does images, which is going to be really handy for when we do like the macerator and stuff. So this is going to automatically put anything that's in the system with those things into here, and as you can see, it's already started. And then we just put these import buses on here, and we just tell it to move stacks only, and there it goes. It's starting already. See, it's already starting to do all of the uranium that is in our system, which we have a lot of. So that shall be running. That will be running for quite some time. And then we can also put these into the system in a little bit. Actually, I wonder if that works that way. No, it looks like it does. Cool. So as you can see, obviously this is pulling it out, this is putting it in stacks, so we can move this to stack size, and this is the extractor. So we're going to need these 3 things. Put these into the system, and as you can see, it's already started to do all of its stuff. And those are just like the few things that we had that were in the sorting systems and everything. So there we go, that's hooked up. As you can see, it's hooked up via that whole system there, and we'll just set this to move stack sizes out, and boom, it's done. So let's set these up just right away, and we'll connect them up here. And then this is the electric furnace. So the electric furnace, this one here at least, we want to do, it looks like all of this stuff here, but some of the stuff we don't need. Like, we're not going to have emerald ore ever, we're not going to have redstone ore ever, probably won't have either of those, but I'm not sure how that works. Coal we won't ever have. That should be good. I don't know how much space we have. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Does this have 6? No, it only has 4, so that's even less than what I thought. That's okay, because we can take these out here and put them in this system. So those will start working right away. So there you go. So that's how you do that basically, because there's a lot of stuff. And then let's see here, let's organize this and shove these guys. We'll just put all of this in here, and this will just keep the system running just perfectly without any hitches. And just for good measures, I guess we can put like the emerald ore in here, and then over here, just to be on the safe side, we can put redstone and coal, so that way when we put those into the system, they will work properly. And now how I got these was I just did silk touch basically. Pretty simple. I did that a long time ago though when I set up this first system. So then cobblestone, we don't want it to go into the system basically, but I am going to be using some certain items maybe later this episode to show you guys how to organize that stuff. So real quick, where's my way out? Here it is. We can actually stick a few of these things into the system and get them ready to go. So I'm just going to stick some of this stuff in here, get it out of the way. Oops, crap. That's I didn't mean to put that in there, but that's okay. Cool, so now all that stuff should be ready to go. I actually made another one of these because I wanted to set it up here. So that way it's got six. It's a six-sided, so it should be able to pull out as fast as possible with this system, basically. Alright, so the only thing left to do now is put these guys into the macerators. And like I said, this is where this comes in handy, because we can put both of these in. So 10 here, the other 10, and then each one of these has its own place. It's just like that, and since we got to keep the items, we get to use the same ones over again. Yeah, tin and copper. Cool, and then we'll just change both these to stack mode. We'll change these to stack mode as well, and stack mode. Cool. So now everything should be set and running. So yeah, that's basically all you have to do now. So now the system will take care of it, and anything that's not being processed or anything like that will just basically sit here. Or sit in the system and just wait to be processed. So as you can see here, my uranium is just going to town because there's like 7 stacks of it. So that's going to be going for quite some time, but that's okay. One thing I want to do is I want to check and see what is in this. I think what I'm going to do basically, I need to make maybe another ME chest to put down there. Whoops. So that has all of this stuff. I think we're gonna need to put some other stuff into there just to be on the safe side. Oh yeah, so here, copper dust. This stuff, since it's coming into the system and everything, we need to make sure that it goes into the processing properly. So what we actually need to do, so you need to come down here. Now, is this all of the stuff that we need, basically? Whoops. Let me check. Silver, iron, gold, copper, and tin. So I think that's everything we need. Cool. So let's do processing. Okay, so this has a lot of stuff already in it, but we also want to put all of the dust in here. Cool, cool, cool. So we need 5 more slots, basically. So we have to figure out a way to make 5 more slots into the system, because this only has that has a maximum of 2 or 3. How do we want to do this? I don't know. I don't even know how to get both of those. I don't even know where you go to find sulfur and saltpeter, but I'm sure it's out there. Well, I guess the best thing, actually, I know what we can do. We can just, oh no, because we have to do it from the top. So I guess I'm gonna make another electric furnace just to do dusts. So why don't we do that? Or I'm gonna do that and make also some more import and another export bus. And I'll be right back to set that up, and then we're going to move on to the next stage of this whole process. So I'll be right back. Alright guys, so we're back, and hopefully I won't make the same mistake again, huh? So let's grab that little wire there so this doesn't blow up in my face. We will set this guy down, put in the 12 overclockers as well as the transformer upgrade. I didn't make a storage thing because I'm not going to worry about it, but there we go, boom! Or I guess no boom, because we set it up correctly. So there you go. And it's just chewing through all that dust and everything that we have. It's fake raining outside from Thaumcraft stuff, I think. But yeah, it's alright. We got the extra mod to put that back. And what I'm going to do now is we're going to make a few little gadgets. We can put this stuff away as well. There we go. Oh no! Ah, crap. I didn't want to put that away. That's okay though. We'll just come right up here, and it should be in this guy. There we go. Cool. Oh, why aren't those in there? Oh, because that extra mod wasn't in there. Oh my gosh, those spiders. They're just... I wish they would just go away. Where is it? Oh my goodness. It still hit me, even though it was farther away. Whatever. Whatever. Doesn't matter. Okay. So what we need to make now to make sure that we're able to access all those or all those processing, or pre-formatted, I guess. Oh look, our reactor is running amazingly well right now, putting out tons of output, which is awesome. Anyway, that's besides the point. We need to make a few little things in order to make sure that we're able to actually access all of those very easily. The first of which is an access terminal. Yay, pretty simple. ME conversion matrix, which is just a few little things. So let's go ahead and grab those. We're going to need some iron, some of this, some of that. And last but not least, we're going to need a few of these basic processors. Wow, that thunder is just loud. Okay, so let's get, oh, whoops. I have this turned on. So those should be fine. Boom. Conversion matrix. Let's make sure that's empty. Okay. So now what we need to do is make this. So we need a little bit of glass, which is in here. So we'll put all this stuff in here. And boom, we have an access terminal. Now I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to remove this guy, because we don't need him. And I'm going to make, whoops, oh crap. We're going to make the access terminal right on this, in this block spot. So right here. So now, right now, it's unable to do anything. As you can see, it's unable to communicate with the controller. So what we got to do is come down here. Let's just get rid of this stuff. And we need to set it up to the whole system. So we're just going to connect some cable up, just like this. And we're just gonna connect in, I don't know, we'll just go, oh come on now. We're gonna go in right here. Cool. There we go. Finally worked. So let's connect this up real quick, like, and boom. So now if we go up to the top here, that's the wrong button. Come up here, now we should be able to access this. And we can see all of the items that we have. So this is all the items I have, guys. Pretty cool. And the best part up here is we can search for like anything. We can search for redstone. We can go iron, and everything that has iron in it is gonna show up, which is just fantastic. And as you can see, it keeps a track of how many items you have. So I have 191,000 pieces of cobblestone, and the next thing is melons. I have absolute crap tons of melons. But so we can sort by a lot of different things here, which is all of this stuff here. We can see what is just stored, what is craftable, and what is both stored and craftable, which I'm going to keep it on this for now. And then we can obviously sort by top and bottom. So these are the things with just one, and then it'll start up with things that have two all the way through. And then we can also sort by priority cell. So this is one thing that I hope to be doing here pretty soon. The bad part about this, with using the priorities, is when I would make one of these cells here. When I set a priority, which how you do that, I'll show you real quick. So you shift click and right click with the wrench, and that's how you set the priority. So when I set priority to those things, all of the stuff in it is going to be set. Which is not exactly what I want, so I'm going to have to see if I can find a way to go around that. But then of course we can sort by the name of stuff, so obviously these have numbers in front of them, so those are first, and A's through C's, and obviously I can switch it, so I can toggle direction down. I don't know why fabricator is there first, that's interesting. But as you can see, stuff with Z, Y's, X, W, all the way through, and then we're back to sorting by the number of items. So it has a lot of configurable options, which is really cool. And the one thing that I'm really looking forward to trying out is the wireless access, wherever that is. Here it is, wireless point access, which we might look at that this episode or not, but we can link it with one of these access terminals, and you can then like just go wherever around here you want, just get stuff. But if it's going to be right here next to where my crafting is going to be done, I might not need to do that. So let's see here, what was the other block? We wanted, hold on a sec, I'll find it. We already have the pre-formatter crafting terminal. That's something that's pretty cool. I probably wouldn't use it though, and so I'm not going to make it. But basically, what it is you can pull stuff straight out of the system with the access terminal part, and put it straight into crafting grid, which is really cool. but you can't use NEI with it and stuff, and even if you did, it would probably use up all the materials you had. So I'm not going to worry about making that because I'm probably not going to use it. But one thing I am going to use, oh, here we go, the containment wall, the heat vents, the crafting CPU, and the pattern provider. That's what we're going to work on now. So let's go ahead, yeah, because I don't know, I'm not sure what this does, but I probably will make one of them just because. The ME port, I have one of those already, and then basically that's about it. This ME interface I've used in a few crafting recipes, as you can see here, with the import and export buses, both use them, and I have some awesome plans. Oh, excuse me. I have some awesome plans already designed up in my head of what we're gonna do with this ME interface, but that'll come probably in next future episodes or so. So let's go ahead, and I'm gonna make I'm gonna actually figure out what I want to do with those things. Actually, now that I have this, I can come over here, get a stack of cobble. Oops, I didn't mean to put ew in there. But we're gonna come down here, and I'm gonna put the crafting module thingy in this area down here, just to the side. So what we're gonna do, I need to figure out how big I want this. Now, the more pattern providers you put in, the more pages of patterns you can put into the system, and the more CPUs you put, the faster it will craft stuff. So I think what we're gonna do is just kind of move this out of the way, move that out of the way over there. We're gonna put this thing right here. So I'm not sure how big you can actually make these, but I think 4 wide should be good. So we'll go 4 wide, and we'll go, I think 5 deep should be alright, because that's gonna leave us with quite a few holes for doing all this stuff with. Because we have to make, how high do we want to make that? I think 4 high should be good. So this will be basically the outline of it here. So let's set this up. This is, yeah, okay. This is basically going to be what it's going to, how big it's going to be. Let me just clear these guys out. Cool. And then that has to be the containment wall. So that's the containment wall part, and then the heat vent has to go here, and like on the sides here, I'm pretty sure. Yeah, that goes on the sides, and the crafting CPU and the pattern provider go on the inside. So obviously the smallest you could have would be a like a 3x3, I guess. Yeah, 3x3x3, because that would leave 1 in the center for 1 crafting pattern. This is going to allow us to have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16 things on the inside. And I think I'm going to split it, I think I'll just split it evenly. 8 CPUs, 8 pattern providers, right down the line. Pretty nice and simple. So let me get a count of everything that I'm going to need, including the outside and all that stuff, and then I'll be right back with all the materials that I need to create all the stuff and then start building this awesome thing. Okay. Alright guys, so this is going to be pretty expensive, to be honest, and you still need to grab some gold actually. So let me grab a few, 1 stack should be alright, I think. Well, no, that's not going to be enough actually. We're going to need 2 stacks, so let's grab those. And we're going to need to make 40 of these guys. So I think I'm going to need even more actually. But let's put 40 of these in here and make sure this chest is empty. Good. And let's just go ahead and make 40 of these guys. So let's see, how close are we? 32. So we'll put that in there, and let's get some more gold and take 32 out. I took 64 on accident. It's okay. And 40. Awesome. So now that we've got 40 of those guys, we can just hold on to them for a little while, and I think we can just put the gold back. I don't think we're going to need it anymore. So now we need, what did I say, 24 of these guys. So more iron, obviously. So let's put a few more iron things in there. We're going to need some ME cable, so let's see if we have, oh, it's on me. Okay, that's fine. I have it on me. We don't have enough, now that I think about it. So let's see here. How do you make this again? I always forget how to make this. Quartz fiber, which takes that stuff. Okay, so let's get glass. Let's get a stack of glass out, and then we'll also get some of the other stuff, which is the quartz dust. So let's take a stack of that out, and let's make quartz fiber. Cool, that should be enough. And then we use that to make, oh yeah, redstone, that's right. So let's put some redstone in there and just make these cables up. Let's put a little bit more. There we go, 40. That'll be enough. So like I was saying, heat vents. And I have some iron bars in here, I know. Actually, I've got quite a bit, so that works out really well. So let's put that in there, and then we needed 24 of these guys. So there we go, 24. And boom, 24. Sweet. Now, I love these fabricators. This is so much faster now. Now, like I said, we're going to make 8 of these guys, which aren't too bad. So we just need to make 8 of these right off the bat. So we'll make 8 of those, and let's throw those in here. Oops, that's not what I wanted. There we go. Oh my gosh, I'm having this bug again. Oh gosh, it came after me. Well, I was gonna try and kill him, but I think he ran off. Oh my gosh, that noise! Oh my gosh, it's right in my ear. Oh my goodness. Okay, now that that horrible sound is gone. What was I doing? Yeah, I have 8 of these guys being made. We've got a bunch of that stuff as well. So what did I need? ME crafting tables. That's right. Oh, we're gonna need some of that stuff, huh? So let's get some glowstone out. Cool. That should be plenty actually. And why is it not going? Oh, I put the wrong thing in. I wanted to put that in. There we go. We got 8 CPUs. And then the last thing we need are these pattern providers, and they actually need those as well. So we need to make 8 more of those. So let's do that real quick. We got 8. So let's throw those in here like I was doing. Those will cook up while we're getting these other things made. Oh, we're gonna need some of these guys. We're gonna need 16 of them actually. So let's split those up. So we're gonna need 16 gold. Now there are little like things that you can do, like I'm shift right clicking and that takes 1 out at a time, which is pretty cool. So we can make 16 of those right off the bat. Actually we need more of that, and our little quartz guy broke, so we're gonna need to make another one of those, which means we need sticks. So let's take 2 sticks out, and boom, got him back. Good. Let's make these guys again. What do I need? Oh, more silicon. Cool. No big deal. Got those ready. So we can take these out now. Oh, I already had 2. That's okay. It's not a big deal. What else do we need? We're gonna need. Oh, we're gonna need some more anyway for that. Some crafting tables. So we're gonna need 16 of those. So let's get a stack of wood out and throw that in there. And let's make. Where is that? There it is. Make 16 of those. Actually, we only needed 8. I don't know why I just did 16, but that's okay. These guys, we can make those now, I think. Yep, cool. So we need 16 of those. And it needs a place to go. And it needs more quartz. And there we go, got 16. And finally, the very last thing is it needs oh, I need a bunch of those actually. I need how many of those? 8 of those. And we have 2, so we need 6 more. So let's get some more gold out. So this is how handy this is. Right there. Just boom, making some. Got those. I don't have to barely move at all, which means my character is going to get real fat. So now we just have to wait for those to pop out. Go through the line, go into this guy, and there we go, 6, which means we have 8, which means we can make these guys. Very simple. We're gonna put more of that in, put those in, and 8. And now, if I'm correct, all I have to do is put those in, and oh, these guys. And let's take this out, put this in, take those out. 7, oh crap, what am I doing? What do I need? More iron. Cool, awesome. We have it all finished now. And I am going to stick all of this extra stuff back into the system because I don't want to deal with it. I'm just going to stick that in there as well. So, sweet. Let's go down and put this all together, and hopefully I have counted correctly and we don't have to make any more stuff. So let's get rid of this frame. Awesome. Get rid of it. Come on. I just don't want to break any of my stuff. There we go. So what did I say it was? It was 4 by 5. So 1, 2, 3, 4 by 5. What is that? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, okay. And then I have to go up like this. How many do I go up? Just 2? Guess we'll find out, huh? I think I went up 3 actually. Yeah, it was 4 tall, that's right. Sweet. That's done, and as soon as we get these put in, we can start putting in, oh, I have 4 extra. Why do I have 4 extra? I did something wrong. Oh, I see why. This this needs to be 1 more out actually. Sweet. It was what was it? Yeah, I counted wrong. Okay. It's alright guys, don't worry, I fixed it. And boom. Now we need to put in the heat vents all the way around. Obviously, if we're going to be making a... Oh, I counted wrong again. Crap. I need to make a bunch more of these actually. But I'll do that here in a second. Yep, I need to make a bunch more of those because I need to make them both on the bottom and the top as well. But while we're here, let's put all 8 of these in. So these awesome looking CPUs. And then I'll wait to put the pattern providers in until I get the rest. So we're going to need 2, 4, 6, 8, 16 more of those. So let's make those. I forget. Were those? No, those weren't very hard. So we'll just make those on camera real quick. If I remember correctly, was it heat vents? Yeah, those aren't too bad. So we only need 16 more. So let's get some iron and some iron. Oh, we're almost out of those guys, huh? Oops, I didn't mean to put that in there. That's okay. I think we're gonna have enough though. What did I say? 16. We have enough? Oh, we don't have enough. That's okay. We'll make a few more. Let's get some more iron while we're here. And then we'll just we'll take out some of it. We'll make iron bars. So now we've got plenty of iron bars. And we'll go back to making these guys. Throw this in here, and 16. Awesome. So that wasn't too bad, huh? So I'll clean that up here in just a second. But let's get down here and put this together because I really want to see if this is actually going to work because I have no idea if it will. So we'll put these guys on here. Let's put the pattern providers in. Don't those look cool actually? Those look really cool. Cool. Pattern providers and the last 4, and this should form, boom! Whoops, I fell all the way down. Into a multi-block. Oh, this thing looks freaking awesome. Oh, this is so cool. I'm so excited for this. So this is really sweet. Awesome device. As you can see in here, because we put 8 pattern providers, we have 8 pages. That's right, 8 pages of stuff that we can put in here. And each page has 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So each page has 56 items, and 56 times 8 is a whole lot. 400 and something. 456 or something like that. No, 400 and yeah, 400. No, 400 and I don't know. 400 and something. 448, something like that. which is a lot of patterns. I don't even know if I'm ever going to use that many patterns, but I mean, this thing just looks awesome. It just looks BA. I mean, it's freaking awesome, and I think we can just connect to it just like that. Now this is hooked up to the system. It's all ready to go. And so now we are going to need one more item though, and that is the thing that creates the patterns, and also the things that we create the patterns on. So let me see here. I have to just figure out what it's called because I cannot remember. I've been trying to remember this whole time, and I can't remember what it's called. It is pattern encoder. There we go. So we're going to need one of these little guys here, but not much more. Oh my gosh, my suit is almost dead. I didn't even realize. So we're going to need one of these conversion matrices again. Oh wait, we're going to need some more of these. Let's actually, I don't even know how much silicon do we have? 44. Okay, let's get some gold then. And we also need some redstone. Cool. So what we're gonna do is we're just gonna make a whole bunch of them. I'm always needing them for stuff, and I think I'm gonna need them for more stuff. Oh, maybe not actually. That's okay. That's gonna make us more than I think we're gonna need for a while. So I shouldn't have to worry about making those much anymore. But let's make one of these guys. Okay, so let's take this stuff out, put it into here. Oh, I didn't mean to put those in. It's okay. We're gonna get that. We're gonna get that stuff back out because I like holding on to it because you never know when you're gonna need it. But what was I looking for? That's not what I wanted. Pattern encoder. That's what I wanted. So we're gonna need. Oh, I have a bunch of crafting tables, don't I? Yeah, I do. Crafting table and some. That just had quartz on it, didn't it? That's okay. We'll just grab some. Oh, we have iron. We just need one of these. Boom. Oh wait, why didn't you do that? Oh, I need redstone. I need more redstone. Figures, huh? I'm running really low in redstone because of that problem with the barrel I had last episode. Made it so now I don't have enough redstone. Basically, I'm running, as you can see. If I look up redstone, I only have 22,000 or 2,200 stacks, where I should have like 22,000 stacks basically. So we got the pattern encoder, and let's just make a whole bunch of these. I don't know how much glass do we have, because that's probably what's going to. Yeah. So let's make 32 of these. Why not? We'll make 32 because I'm probably going to be using them in future episodes. That's all I want. That's what I want? No. That's what I want. Control right click gives you half of a stack or half of what's in there, which is really cool. So we can actually, I didn't really need to do that, huh? Because I had a bunch. That's okay. Patterns. Yep, there we go. So that, oh, we need iron, which I have some, but I'm gonna need more. So let's get another stack and a half of that. Oh, I guess you can just right click. Never mind. And then what was the last thing it needed? Glowstone. That's right. So let's get just a few stacks of those. That and that should give us 32. Cool. So let's put all of this stuff back except for those. Now I don't know actually if this pattern encoder needs to be hooked up to the system. Let's actually look. No, I don't think it does. I don't think it needs to be hooked up to the system. But just for uniformity and making everything, making everything look nice, you know, we're gonna put it in this corner. So let's put that there, put it here. So this is really cool, and we're gonna use this a lot in the next episode, more so than this episode. So let me figure out what I want to do first for the first pattern, and I'll be right back to show you guys how it all works. Alright guys, so I just realized this video is way too long, but I'm going to keep doing this video anyway because I just wanted to show you this last little bit, which is how to use the pattern encoder. So as you can see, I'm going to make a piston thing, and all you have to do is put it in here, hit encode, and boom, look at that. Piston pattern right there, crafted with 3 wood planks, 4 cobblestone, 1 iron ingot, and 1 redstone. So then we can just simply get rid of this guy. It'll change it all, and then all you have to do is put it in here. And as you can see, it's in here, but when you hit shift, it shows you what it's actually making. which is actually really cool. I'm pretty impressed with that setup. So what we're gonna do now is I'm just gonna show you how it works. Pretty simple to be honest. Actually, I probably should make one of the there's a machine that helps you view it. What is it? I think it's crafting monitor is what it is. So yeah, let's just make one real quick. I need a few more pieces of iron. Oops, that's a T, not an I. A few more pieces of this. We need a few more pieces of glass. What was it? 4. Got one of these guys and one of the cables. So let's make one of those. Where is it? Here. So 1, 2, 3. Oh, I need 4 pieces of iron, not 3. So let's get another piece of iron out. One of these and one of these, and a crafting monitor. Awesome. We're just gonna put it right here, so that'll allow us to see what is being crafted. So let's make. I don't know if I have a few pistons here. So let's take those out, and it now says craft. And the reason it says craft, why is there lapis ore? I'm gonna get rid of that. But why it says craft is because now we can craft it. So if you click on this, you can tell it how many you want. So I have a few of these. Oops, I want my minus 10 plus 1, so that's going to give us 64. Whoops, I didn't mean to close that. So what we're gonna do, we're gonna make this will total to 64 basically. So if we hit begin, as you can see up here, oh, it's already done. It's already did it because the CPUs make it so fast. As you can see now, when I put this in, there's gonna be a 64. Awesome. So that's how it works. It's really simple. We're gonna make a lot more of these patterns and stuff. Hopefully I'll be able to show you this, maybe with the missing materials or something. I'll be able to show you. So it's really cool, really awesome. We're gonna use it a lot. Trust me, it's gonna become one of those things where just I use that for most of my crafting because it's gonna be a lot easier. But yeah, so thanks for watching, guys. Next episode we're gonna clean up, and the reason I'm gonna do it on camera is because I have a really neat tool that I want to show you that's gonna help us with the cleanup. So yeah, thanks for watching, guys. Please like, favorite, subscribe, comment on the videos, share the videos, all that fun jazz. Thanks for watching, guys. I hope you have a great day. Goodbye.